Hello, in this video we will show you how to replace the rear brake pads on Mazda 3. These are the rear brakes. We're going to replace the brake pads. To remove the brake pads, first we're going to remove this spring, and on the rear of the brake caliper there is two bolts that we need to remove. They're behind these two plastic covers. First we'll start by removing the spring. We need a screwdriver to remove the spring, just pry it out. Next we're going to remove the two plastic covers covering the two bolts and then remove them. To remove the bolts you need Allen key size 7. If the video is useful, please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. Now that the two bolts are removed, we're going to get a screwdriver and just pull them out a little bit so that they're not in the way of the brake caliper support. And do the same on the top one, and now take out the brake caliper. If the brake caliper doesn't want to come out, just get a screwdriver and pry it out and it will come out. That's the brake caliper out. Next we're going to remove the brake pads, and next we're going to compress the brake cylinder in all the way so that it returns, so that it goes into fitting position. To push the cylinder in, I'm going to use my brake cylinder compression tool, and in order to push it in all the way we need to turn the brake cylinder, not just push it, just we need to turn it and push it at the same time. That's the brake cylinder pushed in all the way. Now I'm going to remove my brake cylinder compression tool, and I'm going to put on the new brake pads. Now that the brake pads are on, I'm going to put on the brake caliper, put the 2 bolts on and tighten them. Once we tighten the 2 bolts, then we're going to put the spring onto the front of the brake caliper, and then we're done with replacing the brakes on this side. Replacing the brakes on the other side is the exact same procedure. After you replace the brakes on both sides, don't forget to press the brake pedal a couple of times so that the brake cylinder returns to normal position, and then you're done. Hopefully the video was helpful. Please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.